Hello everyone. Basically, I'm gonna keep this like really short and sweet because I gave a long explanation in the last one, so if you want to see it, go check out that. But basically, I made an explanation video, I guess probably a couple months ago now, about my voice. Whoa. Anyway, about what happened with my videos and why it took me so while to get some of them out and why I fell behind and everything. So, and the reason why I fell behind now is just schoolwork and everything. Like, I fell behind in school, so I'm not editing because school. So, and I said I would come out with a bunch of videos with like scrap videos that I've made. So this is that video. This is part 2 of that. Stay tuned, there's gonna be a part 3 as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I completely forgot to do this when I made the intro, so my bad, but I feel like my hair just isn't hairy right now. This is the list of the videos that are in this video. In order: pulling an all-nighter, going through quarantine again, and first day of sophomore year, which was COVID year. Yeah, so those are the videos, so I hope you're excited and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, look, it's 11:11. That was popular. Now we are transitioning to the part of July 16, 2020. Oh my god, 2019. 2019. And Kylie came over for the night, but she went home before, so we didn't have like a sleepover or anything. But I have some snap videos and stuff from that I find fun and or funny, so I will put those in, and then afterwards, I'll tell you when this happens, but afterwards is the part where we like the all-nighter part after she left, so. It's me. I look sexy. Got your braces in a minute. In this next video, we had finished our look because we were doing this for a TikTok, which I will show the TikTok obviously after, but we did this for a TikTok, and this was us showing Trey, trying to get his reaction to our look. Be prepared. Hi. Before. Kylie. No! 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 No. I miss you. I feel lonely. Me all like hot wasabi, lick me up, I'm sweet and salty, mix it up and down my body, love to hate me, praise me, shame me, either way you talk about. Me all like hot wasabi, lick me up, I'm sweet and salty, mix it up and down my body, love to hate me, praise me, shame me, either way you talk about.
Oh, by the way, if you'd really like to know, he went that way.
Who did?
The white rabbit.
He did?
He did what?
Went that way.
Oh, by the way, if you'd really like to know, he went that way.
I swear, guys, don't worry, I didn't actually like hit him, I like jokingly hit him. I didn't hit him, and if I did, it wasn't hard, but I didn't hit him.
Oh, by the way, if you'd really like to know, he went that way.
Who did?
The white rabbit.
He did?
He did what?
Went that way.
Me all like hot wasabi, lick me up, I'm sweet and salty, mix it up and down my body, love to hate me, praise me, shame me, either way you talk about. This next TikTok coming up is one of Kylie and I's favorite TikToks that we've made. I think probably still to this day. So enjoy. We even tried recreating it once, but it wasn't the same.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Best friend. I shouldn't have to ask you to lie for me. I shouldn't have to ask for your permission for me to put you in my lie. You know why? Because you're my best friend, bitch. That's your job. The day that we sign up and say that we best friends, that means that my bullshit is your bullshit.
Okay, that was it. Now it's with like Kylie being over in the TikToks and everything. Now it's time for the actual like all-nighter part of the video. So enjoy. I just thought that would be fun because it was a fun night for both of us, and some of the memories were fun. So I figured maybe you guys would want to see it. So yeah. He's pouring himself some shampoo, packing right now. We didn't do the all-nighter last night, but we can do it tonight. Do our best. Yeah, I don't know, we might end up deciding to pack it. If we do, we'll do it again another day, right? Okay.
After the trip, like
Yeah.
a couple months after the trip.
Duh.
Couple years. Couple years.
No.
Caught.
Okay, sorry. Don't be suspicious. Aww. I think we got it, guys. Okay, so my current life situation is that my camera's crooked again. It's fine. I have an ulcer in the weirdest spot ever. It's like in the back of my mouth, top left corner, and it hurts so bad. The orthodontist told me to drink I don't think that did anything, to be honest. Gross. I'm sorry, you probably aren't hearing half of the stuff I'm saying. My camera is going through some angsty teen phase. So that was disgusting.
You're an idiot.
Give myself warm salt water. I have to. I have an ulcer.
So you have to do that?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back upstairs and finish packing. I feel refreshed now, so I really need to charge my camera. I'm gonna bring it to Minnesota with us. I never once took my camera out in Minnesota. And I probably am. I don't even know if I brought it. I don't even remember bringing it. If I did, it sat in my backpack the whole trip. Even if I don't use it, I'm probably just gonna have it. What I just said. Because I might film for this. I definitely brought it, but I just never filmed on it or vlogged or did anything because I did that for Europe too. Like 2019 was the time where I had the intention to vlog and make YouTube videos, but never did. So I like left my camera backpack for all these trips, like all the time. Oh, don't. Okay, maybe this was not thought out very well. Hey, so basically I'm in quarantine day 1. And you may be asking, what? Ronnie, your dad tested an egg. You may be right, except for the fact that it is November 17th. My dad tested positive. So welcome on my quarantine journey. He went to get tested last night, and I didn't really make videos because honestly I was tired and I just didn't feel like it. I forgot where I was going with that. I stopped. I was like, wait, what? Appreciate my taco socks, please. You're gonna see a lot of my crazy socks. Anyways, our release date is Thanksgiving Day, but I'm allowed to go back to school on December 7th. I have to wait for that. We're only getting old. I have a piece of old chocolate on my desk. Anyway, so I'm documenting my journey. I did not do very well with 2 days, actually not even, it was like 1 day, just waiting for test results, and that was last time. Wish me luck is all I will say. I don't expect this to go well. Yeah. Also, my hair is in fact lighter. And who knows when you'll see this video, because God knows I can catch up on my editing. Alright, anyway. I in fact did not catch up on my editing. I don't know if you heard that, but Mom thinks it's funny too.
Yeah, she did not catch up on her editing.
No, she did not. It is 2023. Actually, August 2023, so, you know.
Almost September.
Yeah, almost September, and this video is filmed in November 2020, so Ronnie's doing great if you can't tell. Yeah, I just did school, which wasn't bad actually, but I didn't like take any pictures or anything during it. Or take pictures, damn it. I didn't take a video during that. I didn't vlog or anything because I just didn't feel like it, but I did take my picture. I'm doing it like day 1, day 2 thing. This is that. You'll see it, but that's it. Just how fast the night changes. I hit my nose. Even when the night changes. Apparently it started snowing at school at the end of the day, but I wouldn't know because I wasn't there. I'm not gonna be able to make it, bro. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Okay. That's a knee slapper. Oh, I hate myself. We're only getting older, baby. Alright, I'm done now. I'm gonna stop. If any of you need me, I will be binge watching Grey's Anatomy because it's all I ever do. Even like before this, I've been doing that. But I just want you to know that's where I'll be. So good luck finding me. Here's one of those daily quarantine picture things that I wanted to do. This was day 1. I didn't keep up with it though. Also, this picture of the sky, I thought it was pretty. Also, this is a clip that I took, like a part of for the video, but for some reason it doesn't have any audio, so I decided to just keep the parts that I thought looked funny, like my face-wise. Also, I guess I decided to eat some cereal and watch Grey's Anatomy, so here's a time-lapse of me doing that. That was what a lot of this quarantine consisted of. I watched Grey's for like majority of it because I didn't really have anything else to do, and that was kind of something I did already as it was. But now I just had extra time to just watch the whole thing and start another rewatch. And I think I finished it in this time period. And then I started rewatching it again. Look at how freaking beautiful she is. Oh my goodness. So pretty. like a lion. Anyway, with my hunger fix, I don't know, I can now go to bed, so let's do that. Also, before I put my hair up, I didn't brush it, so it's a little bit naughty. I'm not gonna do anything about it, I just wanted to share. These are some screenshots that I don't remember, that are from a Snapchat video that I was sending to someone that I don't remember taking, but I thought they were funny, so I would put them in because they're from quarantine. Hi, it is day 2 of quarantine. My internet's kind of sucky, so I've been kicked out of the meet I'm currently supposed to be in like 3 times, so I'm giving it a second and then I'm gonna get back into it. Right now, I'm just not there yet. And yeah. That was it. My wrists, stop watching. My neck is tossing. Big, it's a pus. My gloss is popping. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't really know where that came from. Literally came out of nowhere. Anyway. I'm really hungry. But I'm actually more so thirsty than I am hungry. But I'm not really gonna do anything about it until probably next period, because I probably may get out of study on next period, but I really don't know. Okay. Here is another one of those daily picture things. Day 2. Oh, damn it. Forgot. That was funny to me because that was me trying to time lapse, but forgetting that I wasn't on time lapse yet, and I was filming an actual video. But here's me doing, you guessed it, watching Grace, and just eating food because I was extremely hungry, which I did a lot of during quarantine. Every quarantine. I did it during the 2020 quarantine. I mean, it's technically 2020, but I've done it during every quarantine that I've ever been in. I just ate a bunch of food because what else? I think it's a universal experience, to be honest. I think a lot of people can relate to me on that because I think that's something that a lot of people have done, but just I've eaten a lot of food during quarantine just because hunger cures boredom, you know? So I did that. Also, this picture was, I guess, to a friend, but, you know, making a cross. They look like little bananas. Okay, why do they taste like bananas too? Maybe they are bananas. That's weird. Here's another daily picture thing that my brother was in as well. These are some yummy potatoes that I thought looked good and they tasted just as good as they looked. Here's another daily picture. I guess the last one was day 3, that'd be day 4. This is day 5, another daily picture. I dressed up that day. This was me watching season 13, these season 13 finales of Grey's Anatomy, and I cried. That's my doggo. He's so cute. He's standing on a mattress in my basement. More pictures of Ralph, because you can't get enough of Ralph. I love the Ralph content. To which there's more. There's plenty more coming up. Love the Ralph content, and you really just can't get enough. This is me in the car with my mom, getting medicine and stuff. This is Thanksgiving dinner, because we had to have Thanksgiving during quarantine, unfortunately, so that was Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving during quarantine was, like, really weird. That year especially, too, we were talking about, because we weren't going to have, like, a big Thanksgiving because both my Nana and my Auntie Amy are immunocompromised, and my aunt, uncle, and cousins live in Virginia, so they were like, we can't really come up because, you know, it's quarantine. I mean, yeah, everything was starting to, like, open up a little bit, but it was still, like, I don't know if anyone can remember this, but it was crazy. Like, it was still, yeah, it may have been November, but it was still, like, bad, and also, our governor put a ban on, like, traveling and, like, doing, like, Christmas and Thanksgiving related activities during that time too, which no one really listened, actually, but people were, like, changing their hours for it because of it, so that was also a lot harder. And so we all, as a family, we were like, this year we're going to skip Thanksgiving because a number of us can't do it, and then also, well, pretty much it was like none of us can do it, and then we got sick. Well, I didn't, but everyone else got sick, and my pappy came to live with us because he obviously can't live in the same house as my Nana, because if she got COVID, that would be really bad. So he came to live with us for that entire time. and so we all like were together. But that year, because we weren't gonna have Thanksgiving with our family, John and Kristen invited us to have Thanksgiving with them. Was it them and their families, or just them?
No, just them.
Just them. So it was gonna be just us, like just the 6 of us. And John had cancer, so obviously like when we had COVID, and yes, our release date was Thanksgiving Day. My pappy was still a little bit sick, and John had cancer, and so he's obviously immunocompromised at that point. We were like, you know what, we really shouldn't. So we had Thanksgiving by ourselves. Mom made dinner, which was really great. Thank you, Mom.
I made a turkey for the first time.
Yeah, and she did great. It really was good. And that's also when she learned how to make pumpkin pies.
Right, I did.
The way that my great grandma used to make them. That's the important part. And it was weird. Like it was like kind of like a normal dinner, but like it was just like it was just a normal dinner. But like the way the setting was, it was normal dinner, but it was like Thanksgiving. So it was like it was a little weird. And if anyone else had to experience that, I'm so sorry, because it was really sad, especially knowing that we were gonna do it with John and Kristen, and the next year we didn't have that ability to. It was really sad though. Like I don't know. And I love my family. Like, I'm a big family person. Like I love like everyone in my family. So it was also really sad too that we weren't gonna like have that like Thanksgiving dinner with our family like we always do, because I love that. I love getting together with everyone. But then I was like, oh, it's okay though, because we're gonna have it with John and Kristen, and then we couldn't do that either, which was also really sad. But yeah, so Thanksgiving in quarantine was kind of a strange thing. Like it was a definitely different experience, and I can't say I was excited to have one. I had my birthday and Thanksgiving in quarantine. That kind of sucks. But yeah, but it's okay because we had Halloween with John that year, so at least we had that. Did we do anything like? Did we like say what we were thankful for or anything? Like we didn't really do anything, did we?
I don't remember.
I don't think we did. I think it was just kind of like, wow, Mom, this food is amazing, and then we ate it, and then everyone back to their normal activities. Like, honestly, the more I look back on it and like think about it as I'm editing this, I do think we did something. I think we went around and said we were thankful for, we prayed, and it was kind of like we kind of did like our best version of what we could do, like what we would normally do at Thanksgiving. Obviously, we didn't have the turkey bowl. Like we always play football, and we have like a little turkey bowl, and we didn't obviously do that because everyone was sick. But I thought she was sleeping, but she's not.
Nope, I'm listening.
But looking back on it and like thinking back on it, I do think we did like a few things, like kind of like what we always did, like at the table. We'd pray, say thanks to the person who made it for the food, and we talked about what we were thankful for. And I think that was it. Like so, we did some Thanksgiving activities. It was Thanksgiving. It was just different. It was smaller. We were in quarantine, but yeah. And we stayed in quarantine until my pappy got better. Even if everyone else was better, and even though we were allowed to go out, we stayed because we were like, we don't want to risk, because he's still sick, we don't want to risk getting anyone else sick just to be safe. Which I do think in the end was probably a good decision, because he was so sick, and I think if us going out like that would have been like irresponsible of us. So yeah, I figured that would be fun to tell you guys what Thanksgiving during quarantine was like, because I don't know if anyone has ever experienced that. And if you have, I'm so sorry. Like, it sucks. But yeah. Anything you would like to add, Mom?
Nope, you did great.
Oh, okay, great. Thanks. I don't know what this is of. I guess I just took a picture of my legs. And this is my brother. I guess I just took a picture of my brother. And this is my dad. He jumped inside a stuffed animal thing at Kmart and then got buried in them. So I thought that was very funny and fun to watch. So it was a good experience. Clarify that at this point we were at the end of our quarantine. We all were at the end of quarantine. We took tests before we went out and like started doing stuff. But school still hadn't let my brother and I go back to school yet, so we were still in quarantine for school. And we weren't seeing John and Kristen because John had cancer and we didn't want to make him any extra sick. And my pappy was still living with us because he didn't want to make my Nana sick because she's extremely susceptible, just like John was. And I wasn't seeing Kylie because she is also extremely susceptible. So we were still technically quarantining, but we weren't. So because my pappy was still living with us, we didn't do as much, and we of course had our masks on and everything, just to kind of lessen the spread. But we had tested negative before heading out, but we didn't do as much things because he was still living with us, and my pappy was still living with us, and he was still sick. But he still tested negative as well, but he was still sick and still showing symptoms, so he was still rearing the end of it. So Us as a family would go out, we would stay away from people, but keep the masks on, and we made sure that none of us were showing symptoms or anything, but we were still taking precautions because my pappy was still living with us and was still being sick. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm doing a bad job at explaining it, but we were taking the necessary precautions and we were being safe and we weren't endangering other people. And there weren't very many people out anyway, so it did work out. But like Thanksgiving we had by ourselves because we couldn't be around anyone. Because my Aunt Amy is also extremely susceptible. Everyone that I've mentioned, they all have medical reasons as to why they can't get sick and are extremely susceptible. So I counted it as part of the vlog because it's still technically quarantine, but we were technically done. So that's why we were out, but we were still quarantined, technically. Yeah. Also, while I'm here and talking about this, I would like to take the time, and I know that John is not going to be able to see this, but Kristen will, and John is with me, he can hear me, so, I want to take the time and thank John and Kristen for helping us out. We couldn't go to the grocery store when we were like quarantined for obvious reasons. So they bought us groceries and they just left on the porch and then went back because obviously we couldn't see them. But they bought us groceries and they got us food. I would like to thank my Nana and my aunts, both of my aunts. So my Auntie Amy, my Auntie Allison, because they got us as the kids DoorDash cards because I wasn't sick at all, but my brother was, and obviously my parents and my pappy were sick, so we couldn't go and get food. So, and like I said, until John and Kristen bought us groceries, we didn't have any groceries because we were out of groceries. So they bought us DoorDash gift cards and got us the ability to get food. So I would like to thank them for that as well. Because I said it was just for the kids, but it wasn't just for the kids. It was for all of us. It was for the whole family. So everyone that was staying with us, it was for all of us. So, because that was also very greatly appreciated. We all, me, my mom, my dad, my brother, my pappy, all appreciate everything that everyone has done to help us out. I thanked just my aunts, but I'm sure my uncles had something to do with this. So to Uncle Tyler and to Uncle Lee, thank you guys as well, and to Emanating because I'm sure that they also helped. The only reason why I thanked just my aunts is because they were the ones that reached out, but I'm sure that my uncles and my cousins had something to do with it as well. So don't worry. I that's why I'm thanking all of you guys as well. Thank you all of you, Kristen, John, Auntie Amy, Auntie Allison, Uncle Tyler, Uncle Lee, and Emma, Hayden, my Nana, for helping out and doing everything you can for us because we actually really, really greatly appreciate it. And we felt very loved and just taken care of because everyone just helped out, which I thought was really nice. And my Auntie Allison is a doctor and she gave a bunch of medical advice as well and gave me tips because I was taking care of everyone because I wasn't sick, so I was taking care of everyone. She gave me a bunch of tips and advice on how to help people and what to do, so I'd like to thank her for that as well. I think that was awesome and it was really needed. It was very helpful and I really appreciated that as well. So, thank you to everyone for everything that you guys have done. We still talk about it. We all really appreciate it. Yeah, and the only one who isn't going to like see this is John, but I know that he is with me and he hears it, so, and he knows. Yeah.
It's badass, doesn't it?
Yeah. Badass, but yes, sir. Badass. The Santa and the passengers.
Remember when we were at Haas's that one time and a guy sat next to us and he looked a lot like Santa, and then you guys had me believing that he was Santa, and then he got up and like waved at
I
us.
think that was my dad. I wasn't sure. But yeah, he got you to believe.
And then the guy went along with it, like he was like waving at us and stuff, and he went to Nana and did this thing, like he went, and I was like, oh.
Actually, that might. Nope.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Uh-oh.
I always thought this picture was cute because I was laying on my dad and my dog was laying on me and my mom thought it was cute as well, so she took the picture. And in this video, I have no idea what compelled me to take it. I liked shuffling. I still like shuffling. Shuffling is fun. But I decided, I guess, that I wanted to make a slow-mo video of me shuffling, so I did just that. So, I hope you enjoy that. Because I don't know why I took it at all. But it's funny looking back on it.
Another Ralphie picture. More Ralph content. Yay, Ralph. Love my dog Ralph.
I'm going to real quickly explain a little bit about this video. So pretty much, this was my first day of school, sophomore year. So this was during 2020, like the first day of school was 2020, so this was after the whole outbreak and quarantine, and as we're coming back to school, this was COVID year of school though, so we had half days. A through L last names would go in the morning, and then M through Z would go in the afternoon. My last name is Miller, so I would go in the afternoon. And because also of COVID, we started a week later too, which I don't understand why, but we normally start the second to last week of August, and we started August 31st, which was the last week and last day of August. So the literal last day of August was our first day of school, but which was actually really nice. I really liked that. It literally only lasted that year though, but yeah, we did that because it was COVID year. So a lot of things were different because COVID year. We had to wear masks, all that stuff. I mean, I'm sure people remember, but if you weren't in high school or you were homeschooled or whatever, or you didn't have public school during COVID year, this is kind of what it was like. And I don't know why I said kind of, because by kind of, I mean this literally just was what it was like. Okay, so I switched gears and I decided to not dress cute. I'm just dressing like this.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy.
Why are we standing like that? It was so awkward.
Get dropped, that's some wet ass pussy. Now get some wet ass pussy. I'm talking wop, that's some macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy, huh?
Rock. I think I started over. Yeah. Hi. So we just did the lap dance. Yeah, that was on a hill. Very bad decision for me. Yeah. Anyway, we are currently at the park near my house, and we're starting a new tradition where we watch the sunset together before the start of new school year. I didn't start this last year because I didn't see it in Barbie Diaries until this past year. So, I completely zoned out. I was thinking about other things, so my camera was just slowly.
Yeah. The sun is literally about to go like all the way down.
We're gonna actually hopefully make this TikTok, so yeah.
We're gonna make our wishes now. I don't know what I'm gonna wish for.
I know what I'm gonna wish for. Okay, so we finished our wishes, and now we're gonna hopefully finish this TikTok.
And then we're gonna go home, pack our stuff for tomorrow, and then we'll finish stuff.
Actually, I already packed because I wasn't allowed to go unless I packed, so.
Well, I have most of my stuff packed. I just need to like double, triple check it. And yeah, by the time that you guys see this, I'll be in the morning already on the first day. So I'm gonna also make mine the first and second day because
by the time you guys see this, it'll probably be 2021.
Well, try 2022.
Period.
A mosquito just bit. Anyway, besides the point, we love you and we'll see y'all soon.
Bye. Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's a
Whatever you do is slow motion, pick it up now, Millie. Rock, pick it up now, Millie. Rock, pick it up now, Kodak. Black, pick it up now, Kodak. Black, pick it up now, whatever you do is slow motion, pick it up now, Millie. Black, pick it up now,
oh, the ending.
whatever you do is slow motion, pick it up now, Millie. Rock, pick it up now, Millie. Rock, pick it up now, Kodak. Black, pick it up now, Kodak. Black, pick it up now,
In a pot, that's so wet, huh? No bucket a bucket and a mop. That's some wet, that's some wet. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet, that's some wet. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet, that's some wet. Huh. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet, that's some wet. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet, that's some wet. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet, that's some wet. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet, that's some wet. Huh.
Yeah.
Good night, vlog.
Good night, vlog. How many times you vlogged a lot, but you haven't posted a dick?
I know. I made a joke today. I was like, you're probably gonna see this in 2021, but nonetheless.
Or it's gonna be like 2024.
Okay.
You're gonna be in college, just like, finally, I'll get to that.
I had my retainers in. I put my solution in for my second hole. My braids, they kind of look a little rough, but. Good night. Good puppy. 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 Good night.
Good night, bro. Ow.
Good night. Good night. I'm about to go to sleep soon, and I've kind of just been kind of chilling here. Just kind of chilling here. I'm definitely gonna go to sleep, so wish me luck. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good night. So my pappy's bringing us breakfast, so I really do need to get ready now. Clothes over here. This is the fit. Yeah, don't mind my toes. I'm so sorry, my feet. Sorry, I was looking at my shirt. Anyways, let's go down because my pappy came here, but I didn't know about it, so let's go downstairs and get food. He's doing it while I was getting ready. It's Trey's backpack.
EJ.
Funny story about that. In 9th grade? God, that was 3 years ago. Wow, I'm so old. Senior year, baby. I'm gonna crack the corner now. Anyway, my freshman year, we took this class called Career and Personal Development. Hold on, let's see. Last I saw them, I think they were... Why did my voice sound like that? Damn. It was called Career Development and Personal Finance, and we had to do this interview because we were practicing job interviews. Hello. And the outfit I wore, these are just nice. The outfit I wore had that shirt on it, and my interviewer, he was pretty awesome. But he asked how I was doing. I was like, "Oh, I'm good. How are you doing?" And he was like, "I'm doing peachy." And I thought that was funny. And then later, when I got my report back on how I did, he wrote on the top of it peachy. I just thought it was awesome. So that was a cool, fun little memory to go along with that. So.
Yeah. Just getting dressed. I can't see it.
Ow. I wonder if this will work. Ready?
3,
2, 1. Oh. Unfair leverage. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I promise. I'm stronger than you.
3, 2. You want me to go on the floor?
The way I dropped. God, now my arm's sore. Okay, come on, let's go upstairs. Okay, well, hold on. You're using my left hand. Oh, well. Dog. He has me. He's malfunctioning. Come on, Trey. He has system failure. Oh, he's malfunctioning again. This way. No. Forward. Okay, you're gonna fall over there. I want to go outside and skateboard, but I probably won't be allowed to do that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll ask my mom. We'll see. The bus is coming. I love you.
I'm a 7th grader. I can do this. You can't.
I love you, Pappy.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fucking phenomenal.
Alright, so, Puppy. I know I haven't really been communicating that much. Or communicating. Am I okay? Sorry, I was having a conversation about communication. I know I haven't really been vlogging that much since I got home or at school. I didn't vlog at all at school today. And I'm sorry, but everything was quiet. Like, there was nothing to vlog. But yeah. So yeah, So yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna keep vlogging until tomorrow though, because tomorrow's technically still the first day since I'm going to my afternoon classes tomorrow. So yeah, Puppy's still sleeping. But yeah, and yeah, I'm probably gonna go outside and skateboard for a little bit, although it just rained. I don't know how long that will last, but yeah. I will update you guys when there's more to update you about. That's all for me today. Thank you. Also, it looks like mascara is underneath my eyes, but oh, maybe it actually is. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. I haven't seen it. I kinda, I don't know. I was wearing a sweatshirt for a hot second, but I took it off because I started getting hot. So, alright. Yeah, I'll see you when there's something to talk about. But yeah, that's just basically it for right now. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm putting on socks because my feet are cold. So my mom just called a little while back, actually. And she said they're getting Chinese and they're bringing it home. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share. I told you I'd update when there was something worth updating. So, that's because that's something that's happening, progress being made. Yeah. When tomorrow mom and dad get home, I'm gonna... And I actually have a really big blister on the back of my right foot from these shoes, so... Ow, is all I have to say about that. Oh! See, like that. That's exactly. Until they get home, I'm gonna skateboard. And Trey's riding his bike because, yeah. And I'm gonna go down the hill. Wish me luck. Trey's going down. He's already at the very bottom, so wish me luck. So I just did it. I'm walking back up now because I can't skateboard up the hill yet. This is the second time I've ever rode down. I had to stop a couple times though because it's wet and I kept getting like pushed. I don't know by what. I thought it was Trey, and then Trey was in front of me. I kept getting it, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. So yeah, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself. And I put my dirty skateboard wheels on my jeans. Really cute for me to do that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. So we're on the bus. This is Becca. We're late again. So that's really cute. Our bus driver has a really cute habit of being late and it's really not working for us, but
yeah. We'll let you know how that goes because we're turning now and we're gonna be there soon. Look, there's another bus too. So then, okay, there's another bus. That kind of helps our case. All right, there you go. Yeah.
Apparently, I was very obsessed with TikTok dances in 2020, which really we've been new, to be honest. But this is very prominent as I keep doing TikTok dances. I like doing TikTok dances so much, I actually made a video about me recreating it. So, ironically, in 2020. So, I do have that, and I'll link that below if you want to watch that as well. But it's kind of just like prominent about how I clearly did like loved doing TikTok dances. I just love them so much. But I like the way my hair moves in them, and so yeah, I'm gonna show you obviously. But yeah, I really wanted to put this in the video. Like I left like a little note. Oh my god, it's thunderstorming. But I left a little like note for me to like put it in. So I'm gonna obviously honor my own wishes. But yeah. You all right? But yeah, so I hope you enjoy them. I don't know. It's cringe. It's so cringe. I literally like I'm watching them and I'm like, God, why did I want to put this in? But I would feel bad for myself if I didn't. So I still am, but why did I do that? I was so cringy. But yeah, but I do like the way my hair moves and my hips sometimes. So I was like, damn, okay. But yeah, I was just letting you know that's like the backstory behind it, and I hope that you enjoy watching them as I post them in. There's like 3 like actual TikTok dances, and there's like 1 with me and Trey. But yeah.
You wanna see some real ass? Baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I frame, gang, 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 gang. Don't jump to put. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my 2-seater and my hacking bitch. I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Guess not from the top, make up that some get a bucket and I'm you wop, wop, wop. That's some wet ass macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy, huh?
Look at my asshole.
Just kidding. Woo!
No. Go over the banister.
Okay.
And I'm out for this wet and you got for this wet ass pussy. Not from the top, make that some wet. Now get a bucket and I'm wop. That's some wet ass macaroni in a huh.
And now here's a compilation of our bus being late. And to give you some context, I only show like the first 2 weeks of school, but to give you some context, school started at 11:35. This is on the first day of school, and this is on the second day of school. And also, if you can't tell, I had this habit back then of saying cute a lot. This was the third day of school, and I was starting to get really nervous. Thankfully, like, our bus driver did like call in, so like we didn't get marked late because it's like it wasn't really our fault. So like everyone, no, we were the only bus that was late too, and we were late because we did like half scheduling. So the bus driver was also dropping off kids and picking up kids. So yeah, but we weren't the only ones that were late. But I was still getting angry because it was still awkward walking in like 10 minutes after class started. And like yeah, I didn't get in trouble, but it was still weird. Like yeah, like I'm glad I didn't have tardies, but it was still weird. This was the 4th day of school. This was when I got on the bus, and as you can see, it was 4 minutes before school started. And these, by the way, are from random snaps I took because back then I saved literally every snap I sent. So thankfully I would have documentation, but these are from random snaps I took. And this is me, 4th day of school, getting off the bus. As you can see, it's 10 minutes later. And this is the next week. It's the Tuesday after Labor Day weekend and the 5th day of school. I was outside before my bus came and picked us up, and it was 10 minutes before school started, and I believe I was out there for 5 more minutes before the bus came. This was the 6th day of school. I was outside in my driveway waiting for the bus, and it was 11:31, so 4 minutes before school started. This is the last one I'm going to show, and this was the same day, but this was at 11:35, which is when school started. I thought this would be fun to show just because I was complaining about it in the vlog, and then I was like, let's show some of the snaps because I thought it would be fun to show, but I hope you enjoy. Oh my god, my voice. I hope you enjoyed this little segment. And now for the moment you all have been waiting for. Actually, I feel like none of you have been waiting for it, but I don't care because I'm going to show it anyway because I love our school pictures. But back to school pictures! Really quickly before I play the music, Kylie and I pierced our second holes, which was part of the start of my obsession of ear piercings. But we pierced our second holes like 2 days before school started, and I kind of count this as a back to school activity because I just do. And so yeah, so I added that in, but Kylie made a YouTube video out of it, and I will link that down in the description below, so if you want to watch that, go ahead. But yeah, so you should watch that. It's a fun video. Do I like this better or with the flash? Hold on. I feel like this is better, but I like the other way better with the dark, but what do you guys think? Not that it matters because I can't actually ask you. I kind of like this better. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this way. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna say like a long outro. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be a part 3. I'm really starting it right now. There will be a part 3. I don't know if there will be a part 4 or not. It depends on how part 3 goes, but there will be a part 3. So stay tuned. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think that's honestly it. If you want to watch the explanation video and also part 1 to this, it'll be in the description. So go look at the link in the description. And yeah, I think that's it. My brain isn't really working, sorry. But yeah, so if you guys would like to do that, go look in the description. And if you're looking forward to part 3, yeah, it's coming. And I'm gonna actually start working on it like literally right now, like, yeah. Possibly part 4. I'm not really sure, like that depends. I don't think so, but I don't really know. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have an amazing day. And stay tuned because it's coming very soon. And this is on the 2nd day of school. Also, if you can't tell, I had a very okay, English? Okay. I chose to breathe after it started because I'm really smart. Fuck, I did it again! The last time, in addition to breathing, I forgot to like speak words, like I couldn't remember what I was gonna say. Like I literally forgot what I was doing, and I literally just did it again, like what's wrong with me? Back then, I was saying cute a lot, so yeah. Yay! I did it! I finally did it! Woo!